Have you ever wondered why some blessings seem to take longer to arrive than others? It's a question that stirs in our hearts, especially during times when we feel like we're in a season of waiting. Blessings, by their very nature, are gifts from above. They are sprinklings of grace, divine interventions, and fortuitous circumstances. But there's a mystique about them. They don't always show up when we expect them or in the form we're anticipating. You see, blessings aren't just about receiving, they're also about recognizing. It's about seeing the good amidst the chaos, the silver lining amidst the storm. And this recognition often requires something from us: faith. Faith is the lens through which we can truly see and appreciate blessings. It's the key that unlocks our ability to receive and recognize these divine gifts. Understanding the nature of blessings requires a deeper look into the scriptures. In the King James Bible, there's a verse that beautifully encapsulates this idea. In Jeremiah 29:11 it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." We often interpret this verse as a promise of a brighter future, and rightfully so. It reassures us that God's intentions for us are not of malice, but of peace. But let's delve a little deeper. The verse is not just about a hopeful future, but also about the journey to that future. It doesn't promise an easy path, but it does promise that the destination is worth the journey. Let's consider the word expected. It implies that there is a plan, a divine blueprint, if you will, laid out for us. This tells us that God has a specific end in mind for each one of us, an end that is filled with hope and prosperity. Now let's talk about the delay or absence of blessings. We've all been there, waiting for a prayer to be answered, a breakthrough to occur, or a blessing to manifest. And sometimes it feels like we're waiting forever. But here's something to remember. Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's not coming. Think of it this way. A seed planted in the ground doesn't bear fruit immediately. It takes time to grow, to break through the soil, to reach for the sunlight. Similarly, our blessings may also need time to materialize. This delay could be God's way of preparing us, of making sure we are ready to handle the blessings when they arrive. So when you feel like your blessings are delayed, remember that they are not denied. They are simply on their way, traveling at divine speed, and they will arrive at the perfect time. Blessings may not always come in the form we expect or at the time we desire, but they are always on their way. Now that we've explored blessings and their sometimes mysterious ways, what are your thoughts on that? Did you ever experience a delayed blessing that turned out to be exactly what you needed? As we journey through life, our experiences are as varied as we are. Each of us has a story to share, a unique perspective, a lesson learned, and it's in the sharing of these experiences, in the communal exchange of thoughts and feelings, that we find strength and understanding. When we share, we not only lighten our own burdens, but also illuminate the path for others. Perhaps you've had a delayed blessing that, when it arrived, was precisely what you needed at that moment. Maybe your story can inspire someone else who's waiting for their blessing. Let's create a space here where we can share these stories, these experiences, and support each other through our shared faith. Remember to hit that like button if this message resonated with you, and don't forget to subscribe for daily doses of encouragement. Your blessing is on its way, and together we can wait in faith and anticipation.